Hi folks, it's me again. Anyway, I've got a load of these left over. I don't know if you know what they are, but they are onion sets. These are basically baby onions. There we go. See if you can see that. And what they do, the companies grow them and then they stop them growing, make them go dormant, and then you plant them out. I've put all my onion sets in, and these are the leftover ones. You could just throw them on the compost bin, they'd probably grow. Or you could squeeze them in your flower beds. But one thing you can do with them that a lot of people don't know is you can basically turn these into onion chives or green onions or scallions or whatever you want to call it. And you just want to pack them into something. Anything will do. A big pot, a little pot, a container. Just pack them in, and as they grow, you just cut the green off. Constantly keep cutting the green off. So what we're going to do, we're going to get ourselves a decent sized pot, and we're going to put as many of these onions in it as possible. So there we have it. That's a good sized pot, isn't it? Give my hand for a reference. What would you say that is? So it got a number on it? It is a 7.5 litre pot. There we go. So we're going to get the soil in there, get the compost in there. Can you see in there, all right? Can you see in there? There we go, it's a little bit better. Let's move this camera a bit so you can see a bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat that compost down. And the only reason I'm patting it down is because I want to make little holes to drop the onion sets in, to get them in as tightly as possible. Because I'm not going to be growing bulbs, I'm going to be harvesting the green shoots. So we're going to jab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and start with those, and you literally just want to drop them in. As you can see, they're starting to shoot now. You've got a shoot there, and you've got the root there, and just drop them in. And until the bulb has depleted all its goodness and depleted the goodness in the soil, these will keep coming. You will cut them and they will come back. You will cut them and they will come back, and they will keep going basically until there's no energy left in them. You really and truthfully could get multiple, maybe 6, 7, 8 servings out of this method, because you're just harvesting the green shoots. A lot of cultures do this, especially in Asia, in the Middle East. They grow multi-sown onions and they harvest the green shoots. We tend not to do it so much in the UK, and I have no idea why. Because it's a really good source, well, obviously of vitamins, minerals, and just getting the most out of a vegetable. Especially if you've already got onions in the ground and you've got no space. Just pack them in. Right, I've just gone around the outside of the pot, and I've got, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 onions in that. But we are literally going to pack them in. Really, really pack them in. And the pot's plenty deep enough. If you think about how deep that pot is, so much goodness in there for the roots to get. They will keep growing. And if you don't believe me, then please subscribe. Pop back on the channel in a few months' time, and I'll show you how I've got along. Oh, if you come across an onion like that, look, which is a bit squidgy, just discard it. It probably won't grow, that one. But if you come across one that's a bit squidgy and it's got a green shoot, then you can keep that one, because it's already growing. If you've ever grown daffodils, tulips, and you've done the lasagna bulb planter, it's basically the same principle. We're just going to layer them up. Now we've got that first layer in like that, I'm going to put a little bit more compost on top. Not much, just a little bit. Because the onions underneath, especially the big white onions, they will push through. And then on top, we're going to put some of the smaller ones. And if you wanted to, if you really wanted a spring onion, you could pull one of these up and take it in its entirety. But this pot, in all its glory, should just keep sending up shoots and shoot after shoot after shoot. And the onions, they're not really too bothered by being crammed in like this, as long as there's some kind of goodness in the compost. You could feed them in 6 weeks time if you want. This compost, which is the cheapest compost I got in the UK, 7p a litre, it says it has 6 weeks worth of food in it. Now onions, as far as I'm aware, aren't that food heavy. I know lots of people that grow onions in beds that have been depleted from potatoes and everything else the year before. So really and truthfully, 6 weeks worth of food will probably be more than enough for these onions. But we will have to see. So I'm just coming to the final ones now. That's the second layer. I could probably go for a third layer. Should we try a third layer? Why not? Why not? If it fits, it'll fit. Yes. Let's go for a third layer. Let's go absolutely crazy. And let's break all the rules of gardening. Because, why not? Again, hole. Just dip some holes in. Now I'm actually going to leave this in the greenhouse, not for too long, but I'm going to leave it in the greenhouse for a couple of weeks because I really want to get them growing. We're in that hunger gap, and I could do with some spring onions, and hopefully with them being in the greenhouse they will think it's probably more like April, May than it is March, April. So I'm hoping that they romp away. Again, if you find these little ones, just discard them. As for the onion paper, it's not the end of the world if it goes into the compost. It's biodegradable, it's fine, it's all good. And if you do accidentally plant the ones that look a bit ropey, look a bit squidgy, they're not going to hurt. They just won't grow. They're just taking up the space of something else. But as you can see, really packing these in, really packing them in. Now I'm hoping in a few weeks time I can do a nice big reveal video and I can show you just how good this works. You see all those gardening hacks online about regrow this and regrow that, and a lot of them are complete BS, to be fair, and they're not worth the time to watch the video. But honestly, multi-sowing onions like this and harvesting the green shoots is a hack that anyone who likes fresh green onions should be doing, because it will keep you in green onions for a long time. Just going to gently pat them in place, give them a water, and we're good to go. Now I could sprinkle this like so. I don't need to because they're onion sets and they're big and I'm not going to disturb them. So we're just going to flood it, completely flood it with water. Pop it in the corner of the greenhouse and we'll basically forget about it until they're about this tall, and then we'll start chopping. As always folks, I've been Ross Minton. This is Grow Your Own Life. Please like and subscribe. That'd be amazing.